Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is for you when you are watching this video. Hi, I'm Eva Marie Everson, the director of Florida Christian Writers Conference. And no, that is not a saved background. She
No,
is out and about in the
out
wild.
and about. That's right. They let me out of the house.
They did.
Yes, I'm Taryn Souders, and I am the co-director of the Florida Christian Writers Conference. And I am currently in one of our adorable small towns that we have in this area. And this one's called Eustis. And we're going to talk a little bit more about what's in the area and specifically things that you can do in the area. But Eva, take it away.
Oh, I get to take it away. Yes,
You
yes.
get to
Well,
take it
there's
away. Yes.
there's something that Taryn and I have very much so in common, and
Yes.
that is our love for coffee, good coffee, and our disdain for bad coffee. So yes, yeah. So yeah, it's like we kind of rate things based on
We
how is
do.
their coffee. And so I was telling Taryn this weekend, someone asked me, like, tell me more about our keynote speaker. And so I just went to our page at the Florida, in the Word Weavers International
Yeah.
page for Florida Christian Writers Conference, because Word Weavers International does own Florida Christian Writers Conference. And one of the first things that I saw about Alan Arnold. Now, see, I know Alan as this icon in our industry. I mean, when I came in 30 years ago, it was like, Alan, it was like because he was brilliant and he knew everyone and he knew everything. But as I was just clicking to send the link, I noticed something, the word coffee. Yeah, he loves coffee. He loves good coffee. And so Taryn says, oh, well, I'm going to Eustis tomorrow and I'm going to this coffee shop. And it's a well-known coffee shop in our area. Talk about
Yeah.
foxtail.
Yeah, so this is Foxtail, and they're kind of like a Starbucks. They have locations all over, and this is just a super cute one here in downtown Eustis. And Eustis, all the streets they're brick paved streets, and we've got all sorts of little shops. I don't know if you can see kind of
Hey,
all along
Marcus.
here,
Isn't
and
that
the like I'm
adorable?
it's such a cute little
It's
area,
like a
and it goes.
Hallmark movie.
It's very hallmarky. I'm actually looking at Lake Eustis now. I mean, this is Lake County, so there's
Yeah,
there's lakes
lakes,
everywhere.
lakes
Um,
everywhere. Yeah.
but if Foxtail, if you're like, well, I've been to Foxtail, I don't like Foxtail. I have another coffee shop I would love to tell y'all about.
Yeah.
It is owned by the sweetest Christian couple, and it's literally down and to the right, and it's called 113, and it's based off of Corinthians 113. And they're closed on Mondays. That's the only reason I'm not there. Otherwise, I would be there. But there are so many lovely places that you
Yeah.
can have lunch, grab a coffee, have dinner. There's this great Mexican restaurant right across the street from me.
Hmm.
And one of the reasons we want to tell you that is because sometimes your flight gets in early, or you maybe have a bit of a lead foot and you arrive sooner than you anticipated. And we can't let anyone into your room or anything like that until
Yeah.
certain time. So if you get here early, we do want to point out these places that you can visit and
Hmm.
have a meal or grab a cup of coffee and just relax.
Yeah.
So that being said, those of you coming in Tuesday night, you know who you are. You're coming in Tuesday because two things. You're either attending an intensive on Wednesday,
Hmm.
and you live out of town. Okay, so you need to come, and you've already paid for the night and everything, or maybe you're still
You
going
have
to do
early
the
flight.
intensive,
Yeah.
or yeah, your
Yeah.
flight comes in Tuesday. Maybe you're not doing the intensive, but your flight still comes in Tuesday, and that's just
Yeah.
how, because sometimes airlines only fly on certain days, so that's
Mhm.
fine. But we can't let you on until is it 6 o'clock Tuesday
Yeah,
night,
it's six
Eva?
o'clock on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah.
6 o'clock on Tuesday. So if you get here at 5, go to Mount Dora,
Yeah.
go to Eustis, grab yourself a great Mexican meal, grab
Hmm.
yourself, if you are a night owl, get yourself a coffee. But
Or
check
decaf.
out the town, do
Yeah.
whatever, kill your time in some of these
Mhm.
adorable places. If you like thrifting, Eva and I are huge
Mm.
thrifters. There's some
Big,
great
big
thrift
thrifters.
stores.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so there are things to do if you get here early. If you are coming in on Wednesday, let's say you're just attending regular FCWC and you're
Hmm.
going to come in Wednesday, Please do not get on campus until
Mhm.
after lunch. I believe
Mhm.
it's
I think it's 1:15,
1 o'clock,
1:30. Yeah.
1:15, something like that. Sometime between 1:15, 1:30.
Mhm.
Then you can arrive. There's a free pitch workshop you can attend if you
Mhm.
want. But if you come before then, we're gonna very lovingly pat you on the back, turn you around, and say, "Go check out Eustis. Go
Yeah,
grab
there
yourself
and
some lunch."
yeah, yeah, yeah. And also, there are two other areas, and one in
Hmm.
particular, Mount Dora, which is
Yes,
one of
that's
the
where
most
I live. I
charming
love it.
bedroom communities ever. And
Yes,
much like
yes,
where you are right now,
very much so.
is Mount Dora. And then Leesburg is small, is I'm sorry, larger. So
Larger,
not as charming, but it's there. It
right?
has a mall
It
if you're like
varies.
one of those
There's
mall people.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
But
right.
honestly, I mean, this is, and I tell people all the time if they say, oh, we're thinking about staying over, or we're thinking about not staying on campus, but doing maybe an Airbnb or something. We always
Hmm.
say Eustis and Mount Dora, just check those out. But
Yep.
especially if, let's say, you said, well, I need to be there Tuesday night, but my flight comes in super early on Tuesday. What do I do with all these hours? Well, again, Mount Dora and Eustis
Hmm.
are very
Yeah.
charming. They're a stone's throw from the conference center.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can go to Foxtail, you can go to 113. There's also some coffee places and bakery shops, et cetera, and
Yep.
wonderful stores in
Yes.
Mount Dora as well. We go to a place, I think it's called, what is it called?
Allison A.
Say it again.
Allison A.
Allison,
That's an
Allison. That's right. I was going to say Ashland, and I'm like, that's not
Yeah,
right.
no. Allison
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah,
Bakery is another coffee shop and
yeah,
bakery. Oh my gosh.
yes.
You
There's
look
so
at the stuff
many.
in their
Yeah,
display cabinet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
we
lots to
are
do.
really like if when we get together to work because we're about an hour apart from each other, when we get
Right.
together to work on different things for the conference and for Word Weavers, we often make it a day of work and thrifting and coffee shops
Hmm.
and Mexican
Yes.
restaurants. That's who we
Yes.
are. Yeah,
If we can
because
throw in an
they're all right there.
antique mall, we do.
Yes,
Those of you who
yes,
love to walk antique malls, I
yes,
can name three off the top of my head. So just reach out to us and
yeah,
say, "Hey, I'm one of those people who, I got to be there Wednesday morning, but my flight comes in 10
yeah,
a.m. Tuesday morning. Give me a name of we'll put together a list of our local favorite
right.
restaurants, thrift stores,
Yeah,
antique
yeah,
malls,
yeah.
just general stores to walk around. So
Yeah,
there's lots to do."
last year we had two gals who said,
Yes.
we're young moms and we are actually not going to be with the kids for this whole thing. So we were thinking
Yep.
about coming in on Tuesday and taking all day Wednesday to just shop and just and we love thrift stores and antique shops. And I'm like, sister, let me give you a list.
Yeah.
So we
What else they
did,
got
and
here?
yeah, and they
Yeah.
were like, "Oh my gosh, that was so much fun!" And it was just the
Yeah.
perfect way for them to come into the conference. So lots of great things to do in the area, and all of that because Alan Arnold likes coffee.
Likes coffee.
Yes,
So
and
just remember that.
yeah, just remember that. Listen, go to the website word-weavers.com/Florida events. Look under
Mhm.
faculty, check out Alan Arnold. He is our keynote speaker. We worked for years to get him here. Trust me, we did. He is with John Eldridge's ministry as well as being an icon in the publishing industry. And October
Mhm.
was always such a super busy month for him and for Wild at Heart Ministries. But it worked out this year that our conference and their conference did not coincide. So we
Right.
were able to get Alan, and I'm just so excited. He's one of the most inspirational speakers you've ever met. Years
Mm.
ago, Taryn, I brought in Robert Benson, and a
Yes.
lot of people said, "Oh, I don't know who that is." And I'm like, "Well, you know his family. You just don't know that you know his family." But he is one of the most inspirational contemplatives in the world of writing and Christianity that I've ever met. And so he came and he spoke, and everyone was just in awe,
Hmm.
right? You remember
Yeah.
that? Everybody
I
was
do.
like,
I do.
oh my gosh, I
Yes.
wish I had invited everybody I know to this. Well,
Right.
I'm telling you again that we have Alan Arnold coming in, and he is
Mhm.
amazing. So you definitely want to be a part of this.
And our early bird special ends this month.
This month.
So you want to make
Yikes.
sure that you jump on that.
That's
End of this month.
$125 off,
Yes.
plus it
Hey.
is a 20% off discount for everything you purchase in the bookstore. It's not a one-time purchase. It's everything
Right.
you purchase in the bookstore. That's like tax plus. I mean, it's almost
Yeah,
like
yeah,
three times
exactly.
our tax in this state. So
Yes.
think
Yeah,
about that. Think about that. So
absolutely.
yeah, it's a great deal. Now, VIP breakfast, the free VIP breakfast is
Yes,
done.
they're
First
full.
30, we're done.
Yep.
However, is it $25 for the three
I
meals?
believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can come to VIP breakfast, and that's Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning for $25. You go into the private dining room. You get your food. You go into the private dining room, which is, if you're walking in, it's at the far right back
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
building. And it's all set up. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you get a special keynote speaker every morning.
And that $25 covers all 3 days. It's not $25
No,
per day. It's you pay $25 one time
okay.
and you get that experience for three mornings. And
Three
it's
morning.
lovely.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
have three different speakers for you.
Yep.
And also just to know that money goes toward our scholarships. And
Yes.
obviously that's something that's very important. Okay. Well, that's it for today. That's
Excellent.
all we want to talk about is coffee and Ellen Arnold and breakfast.
That's
So,
it. Woohoo.
all right. Yeah. Woohoo. So
Bye, y'all.
listen, don't forget. I mean, you're talking about what, 2, 3 more weeks, and
Yeah.
that early bird special is gone.
It's gone.
You can
Yep.
put that, $300 down. That will hold your spot. And then automatically it will come out the 1st of July on your credit card.
Yep. Yep.
And then if after July 1st, you're not going to get the
Yep.
$125 off.
No,
But
no.
you can also put down 300 after July 1st, and then the rest of the money comes out September 1st.
September
I think it's September
something.
1st. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
either
think that's
September
right.
1st or halfway through the month. I don't remember.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So
Somewhere.
so that will give you a few months as well
Yeah.
to get ready for
Save
this
up.
on a financial way.
Mhm.
All right.
That's
So
right.
invest in your career. That's what this is. If this is what you want to do, A, this is an investment.
Hmm.
B, this is like old home week.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's like going to a family
It's a
reunion. We
family
feel the same way.
reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
right.
All right. So, and again,
All
check
right,
out the
y'all.
faculty. It's incredible this year. All
It
right.
is. So excited.
That's it. All right. I'm gonna turn off the recorder now.
All right, bye, y'all.
If I can figure out how. They keep moving these buttons. I
They
hate
do. They
this.
move them. It's
All right,
like Where's Waldo?
record settings. I mean, what is this all of a sudden? All right. All right, hold on, because I'm working on it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, stop recording. I feel so silly.